Hi, I'm Jules from Find the Gap Australia. Today we are talking about our growth mindset. This is video one in a series of six, and we'll be unpacking why it is that a growth mindset leads students to believe that hard work will grow their abilities in mathematics. The first key reason in this is that we become more resilient when we believe that we are responsible for our own learning. And by that, I mean students with a growth mindset believe that if they put in hard work, if they persist through the setbacks, if they take the feedback on from any failures, if they ask for different strategies, then they are more likely to succeed and improve. So, we're talking about resilience in terms of the desire to improve and the use of strategies in order to help us get there. A growth mindset also leads to an increase in motivation. Now, this means that just by changing our mindset, we can start being more motivated in order to take on more challenging tasks. We will be more internally motivated or intrinsically motivated to take on tasks that are maybe a little bit outside our ability, but we'll ask for help and resources just in order to get us there. And we'll see the setbacks as maybe that we didn't quite have the right strategy rather than we're not smart enough and we can't do it. So that's our key differences here in terms of motivation for a fixed and a growth mindset. The fixed mindset will probably give up and say the task was too hard and I'm too silly and I can't do this and the teacher should never have given this and may go into a whole series of blame, whether that's self or others. Whereas a growth mindset may sit there and be like, okay, I haven't learnt what I need yet. What can I do? How can I solve this problem? What can I try next? They're already thinking ahead and they're already being proactive and they're very motivated to try and solve that problem. Our last key area, when we have resilience to overcome our setbacks and we're motivated to find new ways and set ourselves new challenges and master new skills, we can't help but improve our performance. Performance is a direct attribute of our mindset at that time of how we are going to take on the challenge that is in front of us. So, somebody with a growth mindset, again, they're more likely to engage in effective learning strategies. They're less likely to waste time. They're more likely to ask for help in a timely manner, and they'll reach for support when needed. They'll also be more willing to take on work that may be just a little bit outside their current comfort zone. And therefore, they're accelerating their learning, their achievement, and their performance because they're willing to take that risk. Now, intellectual risk taking is huge. And we will go through that again because it stops so many students, either at home or in the classroom, actually having a go. They're so terrified of the potential of failure. And that's all can be listed as having a fixed mindset. So we are trying to encourage students to take on a growth mindset because we want them to be able to see that their work and their effort will lead to their achievement. We're there to support them. Of course, we are there to dust them off when they fail or give them more encouragement or set them more challenging work. But ultimately, we want them to be the ones motivated and engaged and driving the learning and the achievement for themselves and to become really strong independent learners so that they're actually engaged and loving the learning process for the sake of the learning and their achievement. So I hope you've got something from today, and I look forward to sharing the rest of the series with you over the coming weeks. Thanks.